Hi guys, it's me Tracy again, and I'm here with my friend Buster, and we are going to go through what steps we need to do to saddle him up to get ready to ride. This is our saddle pad, and I like to make sure that there's no hay or anything that's going to poke him on the saddle pad. And then he's all brushed and ready to go. So we'll put the saddle pad on, and you want it, you'll see his withers are right here. I pull it up a little bit in front of that to give him some padding under his saddle. The next step is our saddle. And I try to hook my cinch up so that it doesn't get dirty and hang on the ground, because you don't want a dirty cinch that will also be irritating to him. And then I'll pull the stirrups back so it's easy to just place on his back. And we want to make sure that the cinch strap is straight and flat against his body on the other side. So I'll just make sure that everything is tucked down and in the right spot, so that when I go back to this side, it's going to be flat. And I just moved it around a little bit to position it into the right spot for him. And I'll usually stick my stirrup over the horn so it's out of my way, and take my cinch strap and loop it through the ring on the girth. Just like this. And Buster's a little fluffy and a little heavy this spring, so I'm going to loop it through twice. Okay, and then the way I do my cinch, some people do it a little differently. I put it through to the left so it makes a number 4, much like this. And then I tuck it up through the other side and pull it down through the middle. So this is essentially like making a knot. And then we tighten it up. Whoops. And Buster sometimes gets a little grumpy with me when I tighten it, and he'll usually give me a look. So I just kind of watch him to make sure that he doesn't get too grumpy. And our next step and final step for Buster is his bridle, and he uses a hackamore, which just goes over his nose, and a chin strap behind his chin here. So this particular style is the one that Buster responds to the best, so that is what we use. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. My first step is I'll take his halter off, and what I like to do is I just clip it around his neck, and that way if he were to move or something were to startle him, he'd still be secured and can't get away. And Buster's a pretty good boy, so he turns his head right to me, and I put his ears behind the bridle. And like I mentioned in the first video, Buster doesn't always like people touching his ears, so I kind of have to be fast. I wasn't quite fast enough. But that's something we're going to work on this spring, is to get him a little calmer with his ears. Then I can take off the halter. I like to take it off pretty soon after I get him secured with his bridle, just so if he does get upset and moves or tries to bolt, he still is under my control. So that's it for the saddle, the pad, and the bridle. And next, I bet you know what I need, my helmet. So I'm gonna go get my helmet, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, that's it for today. Buster and I are gonna take a little ride. We'll see you next time.